A frustrating afternoon.
Yeah, extremely frustrating. Thought the first half we was on the front foot and on top of the game. Didn't pose any threats apart from a couple of set pieces. They had a lot of set pieces today, and obviously the final curtain calls when they scored in the second half. But we have to look up because it's definitely an improved performance, and we've got a big game on Monday. Well, they're all big games, but another massive game at home on Monday against Stevenage, who also played today, and we've got to look to pick up 3 points.
What happened for the goal? Because it looks as if Trevor slipped. Is that what happened?
If I'm honest, it was my man that scored. However, it was an absolute rumble in the jungle in there, and everyone colliding. And yeah, Trevor ended up on the floor. He said in the change room, but I'm not too sure what happened there, to be honest. But it was a vital goal, obviously.
And they just had a spell, didn't they, where 20 minutes or so, hit the outside of the post, shot cleared off the line, goal disallowed. And probably in the terms of the game, it was that 20 minutes that probably was the difference between Cheltenham getting something and losing the game. Yeah, I
think the crowd got behind them for that 20 minutes, and they was on top for. It's probably only Spur that was on top of the game. But we have to find something to stay on top of games and put games to bed when we can, because we had a couple of chances in the first half, which I thought if they'd gone in, it's a totally different game.
And you did have just half chances, didn't you? Is that the way it goes sometimes when you're down at the bottom?
Yeah, we had, I think Sean had a header, Shaq, the left foot flicked the first half, and things are flashed across the goal and stuff like that, and they slice clearances over the bar. But like I say, we have to keep believing, and on Monday, dig deep again and look to win the game.
And how challenging is it to keep that belief? Because games are running out now.
It's not very challenging to keep the belief, because at the end of the day it's our livelihoods, and there's a lot at stake for the fans, the community, the club, everyone that works at the club, and let alone ourselves. So we have to keep believing, and we have to keep digging deep and working hard, and that's what the gaffer's reiterated, and the staff that are still there. And we all know what we've got to do. We've got to win games of football. That's it.
And it's an obvious statement, Troy, but what's going to change to help you win the games of football? Because it's been a really difficult run, hasn't it? You just haven't won enough games in the last 30 games.
We have to put the ball in the back of the net. It's simple. We've got to score more goals than the other team, and we've looked relatively solid today, I thought. And we've said in the dressing room, they didn't pose as many threats. Obviously, had one clear off the line, the set piece they scored, but other than that, they didn't like scoring. So we have to put the ball in the back of the net, and we have to keep working on the training ground and working on those things.